Hi, little V's. It is now read aloud time. So take a look at the cover of today's story. What do you see on the cover of today's story? The title of this story is called The Listening Walk. What do you think this story is going to be about? Make another prediction. Take a guess. It's called The Listening Walk. Now I have another question. What body part do you need to use to listen? We need to use our ears. So this is called the listening walk. So let's see what happens. I like to take walks. I take walks with my father and our dog. Our dog is called Major. He is an old dog and he does not walk very fast. So they're going on a listening walk. What do you think that means? What are they going to do on their walk? Maybe they're going to use their ears to listen to things around them. What might they hear on their listening walk outside? We go down to the street and we do not talk. My father puts his hands in his pockets and thinks. Major walks ahead and sniffs. What does he need to use to sniff? What body part? His nose. I keep still and I listen. I call this a listening walk. On a listening walk, I do not talk. I listen to all the different sounds. I hear many different sounds when I do not talk. When you don't talk and you listen, do you hear lots of sounds? First, I hear Major's toenails on the sidewalk. Major has long toenails. When he walks, his toenails scratch the sidewalk. They go twick, twick, twick. I hear my father's shoes on the sidewalk. My father walks slowly, and his shoes go dop, dump, dop, dump. I can't hear my shoes. I wear sneakers. Do your shoes make a sound when you walk? I hear all sorts of sounds on a listening walk. I listen to sounds I've never listened to before. I listen to lawnmowers. Lawnmowers are noisy. A lawnmower makes a steady zooming noise. It goes like this. Zoom. Can you make the noise with me? Zoom. I like to listen to lawn sprinklers. Lawn sprinklers are very quiet. They make different sounds. Some sprinklers make a steady whispering sound. It sounds like this. Other sprinklers turn around and around. They go like this. Twit, twit, twit. On a listening walk, I hear cars in the street. The shiny cars are quiet. They make only a soft but old cars are very noisy. Old cars sound like this. Back, back, back. When cars go around the corner too fast, the tires go woo. When the cars stop quickly, the brakes go eek. On a listening walk, I hear all kinds of sounds. A bicycle bell ringing. Tring, tring. A baby crying. Wah, wah. A jet flies over. Jets are very noisy when they are overhead. A jet goes, yoo. A boy runs a dribbling basketball. Bump, bump, bump. A lady hurries by us. She's wearing high heels. The lady's high heels go bink, bonk, bink, bonk. The bus stops at the corner. The lady gets on. The bus starts up again. Sometimes my father and I take Major to the park. It's quiet there. The sounds in the park are not like the noises in the street. My father and I walk down a shady path. I do not talk. I listen. I listen to my father's shoes on the path. They make a soft sound. They go scuff, scuff, scuff. I listen to the birds in the park. I listen to the pigeons and the ducks. The pigeons fly down to meet us. They want us to feed them. The pigeons puff up their feathers. They make tiny little steps. And they come towards us nodding their heads. They say, purr, purr. Sometimes I hear a woodpecker in the park. The woodpecker sounds like a hammer. He goes rat-tat-tat-tat. In the park, I hear crickets in the grass. The crickets go creep, creep, creep. I hear wind in the leaves. It whispers. What do you think wind in the leaves sound like? I hear bees in the flowers. What do bees say? Buzz. It is so fun to go on a listening walk. Do you think it would be fun to go on a listening walk? You do not have to go far. You can walk around the block and listen. You can walk around your yard and listen. You don't even have to take a walk to hear sounds. There are sounds everywhere all the time. All you have to do is keep still and listen to them. Right now, there are sounds you could hear. When you finish this page, close the book and listen. How many different sounds can you hear right now? Close your book and count them. So what did she just tell us to do? She said, stop what you're doing, put your listening ears on, and listen to the sounds around you right now. I want you to tell me 3 different sounds that you hear right now and comment down below to share with your friends. I also have a challenge for you. So put your listening ears on and use your sense of hearing. I want you to go for a listening walk. So you could go outside for a walk around your block. You could go to the park, or you could just sit outside in your backyard or your front yard. You don't have to go for a walk. You could just sit outside. And I want you to listen. So when you listen, you put your listening ears on and you don't talk because you want to sit and listen. And I want you to tell me some different sounds that you hear. Okay, bumblebees, I hope you have fun on your listening walk. Bye.